What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope you're all absolutely fantastic. And today, as usual, we're gonna continue the book by Cicero on the ideal orator. It's gonna be the sixth part of the second book. So let's get started. But Crassus, said Catullus, even the Greeks who were great and famous in their communities, such as you are, and we all hope to be in our own state, they weren't like the Greeks we see today, who are always taxing our ears with their chatter. Yet in their leisure time, they did not avoid conversations and discussions of this sort. And if you think that those people are tactless, who take no account of occasion, place, or people, and you're right to think so, can this place really seem anything but ideal? Are these very colonnade here, where we are strolling up and down, and these polyestra, and these seats in so many places? Surely these somehow call to mind the gymnasia of the Greeks and the discussions that they held there. Or can the occasion seem inopportune while we are enjoying so much leisure which is rarely given us and has now been granted at the very welcome moment? Or are we the kind of people who are averse to this type of discussion? We are all convinced that a life without such pursuits is really no life at all. All of your points, said Crassus, I view in a different light. First of all, Catullus, I believe that the Greeks themselves actually devised the polyestra and the seats and the colonnades for the sake of exercise and pleasure, not for discussion. Gymnasia were invented many centuries before philosophers began to chatter in them. And even today, although the philosophers occupy all the gymnasia, their audiences would still rather hear a discourse than a philosopher. The moment they hear its clink, they abandon the philosopher right in the middle of his discussion of the most important and weighty matters in order to oil off for exercise. Thus, the Greeks prefer the lightest of pleasures to what they themselves allege are the weightiest of benefits. Alright, guys, we have just done with another part, and we're going to continue tomorrow the next one. So, thank you for joining in this reading session. See you tomorrow. Bye.